Good evening, it's Kate here from Nurture, Nourish, Replenish, and I'm here to help you look and feel younger than your age. Because I'm 62 and I certainly don't feel 62. I don't think I look 62, and I think a lot of that has got to do with my skincare routine. So I use Nutrimetics, which is probably no surprise, and the range I use is our Platinum Range, and Nutrimetics is actually celebrating, or the Platinum's 10th birthday. So it's been around for 10 years, and I absolutely love it. It's the range I've been using since this year. So I'm just going to go through my night care, my evening routine, PM routine, and just to show you how easy it is. And I just love it. It's spending time on me, and been out to a fabulous lunch today. So I've got my makeup on. So I'm just going to start. I've tried to set this up so that you can see what I'm doing. So just a bit of water to the face, and then I've got our beautiful Platinum cleanser, and it's a cream cleanser. So just putting a little bit on my finger, rub that between my fingers. My hands are wet and so is my face, and I'm just going to massage that in little circles. And now, and when I'm not in a bathrobe or a towel, but usually I would do this in a towel. So when you're doing your face and cleansing it, this isn't your face. Your face goes down here, down to your décolletage. So this is where you want to be cleansing and spreading the cleanser in this area all over. So, oh, I'm sorry, you can hear my puppy with his piggy toy that's pointing in the background. So I've just got a face washer, and I'm just going to wipe that cleanser off. Can actually be used as a leave-on mask as well, and often I'll put it on in the morning in the shower, or I'll have it on in the shower, have my shower, or rinse it off after I've had my shower, and do the second cleanse. So you always do a second cleanse, because the first cleanse just gets rid of, like you saw, I had a face of makeup, any dirt that I've picked. I've been to the dog park this afternoon with Milo, and you know, the dirt and the dust, and yeah, gets all over you, gets ground into my skin, and so you do another cleanse. So you use a cream cleanser if you've got dry skin, or dry to normal to oily. You would use your second cleanse would be a foaming cleanse, but you'd still use, for your first cleanse, you'd use a cream cleanser. So if it gets a bit dry, just adding a little bit more water to emulsify it, and it just feels magnificent. And feels, yeah, really lovely on the skin, and it smells so good. And the reason I love Nutrimetics is because it's developed in Australia for Australian conditions, and it's made in Australia or New Zealand. So we're keeping it local as much as we can. And that's, oops, sorry, you've got my big face in there in the corner. And I'm just going to rinse that off again. And it just feels beautiful and clean. There. And then this is one of my favourite products. I'm nearly out of it. but this has lasted me, when did I sign up? March, and it's now August. So I probably started using this the beginning of April by the time I got my my products, and it's in a dropper. And so this is our toner. Now you need to tone because it's preparing the skin to then absorb the next layer and for it to go in. And it's kind of like if you were painting timber, you can't just paint directly on timber. You need a primer to make it stick and to make it stay on and to protect the wood and what have you. So that's what we're doing to our skin. So it's a few drops. I love it. I'd probably use too much. And then once again, I just put it between my hands, and then I have my face. And it just, it's just amazing. It's very thick. Unlike toners I knew in my youth that were very, very astringent. I have dry to normal skin, and so this is perfect for me. And you can actually, the Platinum range, it's perfect for my age group, but any ages from 20 up, it helps. And all our products have got, the technology is incredible. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about it, but I can write in the notes more about it. But I know it's full of peptides, and it helps restore the skin and allows then for the serums to go deeper into the dermis, into the layer under the epidermis. I think I've got this right. Deep into the skin. So we use a serum. So this is the I actually call it spac filler, but it's actually tight, firm and fill. So it has a triple peptide. However, in the new launch of the new product, it's being revamped, and that's very, very exciting. So that's happening for the 10th birthday, so I'll be able to tell more about that soon. This one's nearly empty because I use it morning and night, and I just give it a bit of shake, and I do 2 lines down my skin, down on my hand, and just pick one up with my finger and under here. Now, this is like an instant facelift, and it helps, it tightens, firms and fills. So it tightens the skin, it firms it, and it fills the cracks. That's why I call it spac filler. But that's just my name. Don't let other people know that, because I don't know that I don't know why I'm using hardware terms with spac filler and primer and things like that with timber, but it just, So serums get in deep into the dermis, and a serum is a water base, and it needs a layer on top of moisturizer, because it will then grab at the moisturizer and draw it into the dermis, which is where new layers of skin are going to come out, and deep into the skin, that's going to give you that youthful look. So I've noticed my wrinkles, my redness has reduced drastically since using this product range. So then there's also the eye and lip serum. Now this serum is, once again, a little bit on your hand, or if you've got your own one of these, you could do it directly around your eyes and your lips. But because I use this on clients and at demonstrations, whoops, I just put a bit on my hand, put the lid back on, and then just take a little drop, and you can put it right under your eye and over the top on the lid, because it is just so soft and light on this area, and you'll get results. These are what we call a non-surgical facelift, these two serums. And then a little bit down here, where you get the little lines down here, and down here, my Fred Flintstone little lines down here. There. So, I'm just going to rub it in. So I'm going to let that soak in, and while I'm doing that, I usually we'll go and get into my night or what have you once I've had my shower. But I'm doing this a little bit early tonight because I've got 2 webinars on, and just wanted to get this done before I relax for the evening. So the next thing I'm going to put on for my night time, we've got a few. I'll do the masks another time, so I'm not going to put the mask on, but what I will put on is the DNA activating, is that what it's called? DNA cellular age repair cream. So this is actually a day and a night cream. So I absolutely love it. This is one of my, I've got too many favorite products. So once again, I just use these little mini paddle pop sticks, and which you can see I've nearly gone through this because I like, you can't have too much in my opinion. And so just pop it on my hand. And just smooth it over, very gentle. It just smells divine, and it's just like giving yourself a hug. It's just beautiful. So this is one of the self-care, self-love treatments that it's just a joy to do twice a day. I get so much enjoyment out of it, and my skin is just beautiful and shining and glowing. So there's my night cream, and then the other thing that I like to put on is, oh my goodness, we have these mini bottles here, and they're concentrate. So I have a firming one. There's also a brightening one, and there is firming, brightening. I can't remember the third one. Oh dear, sorry about that. I will put it down below. So you add a couple of drops of that. You can add it to a moisturising system, or this is relatively new, and it's the Night Rejuvenation Oil. And this I just love. It smells divine. It's an oil, so it's different to a serum, which, as I said, was water-based. And so I've got a few drops of that, and then just a couple of drops of the concentrate. And then once again, my hands, and just press it on. and it's just simply divine. So there you have it. Now that is 16 minutes, so it's not very long to have a really, really beautiful skincare treatment that you do at home, and it's just so much, just feels amazing, and a beautiful way to end the evening. Now you can also, if you've got a gua sha stone or the balls, my balls are in my clinic room at the moment, but you can actually use those over the oil to just, and you move it in and upwards and up towards the lymph and away from gravity. And just massage that in with your hands. Give your eyebrows a pinch. Get rid of the stress in there. So there, I hope you, I guess, will follow my lead. If you've got any questions, please comment below or send me a DM or contact me at Nurture, Nourish, Replenish. It's Kate here, and I'll be back again with morning routines, with the different masks we have. As I said, this is our the Platinum Range, which is the range I use, although as you've seen, I've nearly finished this. So I think I'm going to try our Restore range next. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and please hit subscribe. This is my first video, so I'm looking forward to bringing you some educational videos and have a bit of fun as well. Thanks, bye.